By Tunda Rahman. All Progressives Congress presidential candidate, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has vowed to prioritize employment opportunities for the vast majority of Nigerians who are willing and ready to work, especially the people of Akwa Ibom State. Speaking at the Nest of Champions Stadium, Uyo, before a massive crowd, Asiwaju Tinubu thanked the people of the state, especially APC members who voted for him to emerge the candidate of the party in the February 25, 2023 presidential election, saying the power to become president resides with the people. The power to become president resides in you. Akwa Ibom, you have welcomed me wholeheartedly. God will give you blessing. When I said Emi Lo Khan, God answered that prayer through you people. I got the ticket. Let me thank all of you for that ticket. I am grateful. The APC presidential candidate, however, told the people of the state and supporters that they would not get full credit until they all voted and ensured victory in the general elections for all APC candidates in the National Assembly, governorship, state assembly, and presidential elections. No one gets credit for an incomplete assignment because the assignment is not complete until you vote. So, go and get your PVC. This is the revolution to change poverty to prosperity. Joblessness to jobfulness. In his prepared speech, which he didn't read wholesale, Tinubu pointed out that government's highest purpose is to use the resources at its disposal for the benefit of the people, in direct reference to Labour Party's presidential candidate Peter Obi, whose only vaunted credential is that he saved money while he was governor of Anambra State, adding that Obi watched his people suffer, while he continued to boast of saving money for the state, which has become his biggest campaign achievement. He urged Nigerians to roundly reject Obi, who saved money for the state, while refusing to save the people of Anambra State as governor of the state. Also speaking about the People's Democratic Party candidate Atiku Abubakar, the APC flagbearer said Atiku's only aim of wanting to be president is to be able to sell the nation's assets to his friends. He said, "My opponents will say that my vision for Nigeria is too big and too far away to attain. I say to them that their vision is too small and selfish. I want to take you to a better future where the government works even more on your behalf to improve your daily lives. My opponents want to take you back in time to a point where you, the citizens, labor and toil so they can get richer by the day while you get nothing. I want to move you along the path of progressive governance that leads to a more prosperous economy as well as abiding security and peace for all. This election will decide whether you believe you and the rest of the nation are entitled to the good things only progressive, compassionate and responsible governance can deliver, or do you want to relinquish your future to someone like Mr. Privatize of the PDP or Peter the Stingy? One man wants to sell all of Nigeria's public assets and its future, so that only he and his tight club of conspirators can enjoy the meat of the land. While Mr. Stingy wants to do for the nation what he did to Anambra. He let the people suffer while kept and hid their own money from them and their basic needs. He refused to save people so that he could save money. I tell you that whatever government has, it is not to keep from you, it is to be put to wise use for your benefit. This is the highest purpose of the government. Only this will usher in a greater tomorrow. Anything less will chain us to failure." Speaking on his plans for Akwa Ibom State, Tinubu promised that though an oil-rich state, he would help bring more resources to the state through diversification into agriculture and harnessing the tourism opportunities available in the state. This land is rich and fertile. The agricultural policies we have designed and the investments we have planned will ensure greater productivity and food supply, as well as opening the door to increased exports to markets worldwide. We will provide the infrastructure to help rural communities, establish commodity boards to assure our farmers of a minimum price for strategic crops. This will guarantee the well-deserved income for farmers for the hard and valuable work they perform for the nation. Additionally, we will invest in agricultural infrastructure such as grain reserves, produce storage facilities in local markets, better farm-to-market roads and access. My administration's program to build agricultural hubs will increase arable farmland and encourage cooperative relationships between small and large farms that will boost production and promote agro-related business. We will also help bring industry and tourism to Akwa Ibom. This is a beautiful and welcoming place with kind and energetic people. Our industrial plan will encourage companies to locate here and manufacture goods for Nigeria as well as foreign markets. This will produce jobs and provide the foreign currency to help push our nation forward. Tourists will come and never want to leave this land of promise. This means more jobs, better income and skills for you, he added. He also promised to help protect their oil reserves from vandals so that the state will be able to get what it truly deserves from the large oil deposits it has, while also ensuring that the oil companies take care of and give back to their host communities to ensure development. This land is blessed to be an oil-producing state. Akwa Ibom really is the promised land. While we diversify the economy, oil and gas will remain vital to our nation. My administration has plans for the future management of these resources that will lead to greater prosperity. We will ensure self-sufficiency in meeting demand for petroleum products and will fight against those who will seek to impose artificial scarcity. President Buhari has fought against these forces. I will continue the fight. We will rob the oil vandals of their ability to rob us. Our security plans call for the use of the best aerial and ground technology to deter theft and vandalism that robs this region of its due revenues and also creates environmental and medical risks to our people. Your communities must benefit more from hosting the oil companies and from giving the nation for such a long time the revenue vital to our government's operations, he also said. Speaking at the rally, APC governorship candidate in Akwa Ibom, Akanimo Ufia dismissed those using religion to campaign. He revealed that Asiwaju built a monastery for Catholic Church in Ape, Lagos State, and he is a president that will serve Nigerians well regardless of their religion and ethnicity. Former governor of Akwa Ibom State, Godswill Akpabio charged the people of the state to vote for Asiwaju Tinubu and all APC candidates. In attendance at the Uyo rally were top government officials, party leaders and members of the Presidential Campaign Council. They included Senate President Dr. Ahmed Lawan, Speaker of House of Representatives Femi Bahabiamila, Director General of the Campaign Council and Governor of Plateau State, Simon Lalong, Cross Rivers State Governor Ben Ayad, APC Deputy National Chairman, South, Barrister Emma Enikwu, former Minister of Niger Delta and former Governor of the state, Godswill Akpabio, current Minister of Niger Delta, Umanya Okon Umanya, former Minister of Petroleum, Chief Donna Tibet, former EFCC Chairman Malam Nuhu Ribadu, APC National Woman Leader Beta Edu, among many others. At Views Exclusive Rights, Tunda Rahman, Tinubu Media Office, January 30, 2023.